Obviously, we got baseball on tap. So on tap for tonight, 9 left in the PYT for draft, 25 Bowman draft and 23 Bowman. And then we've got 25 Chrome and Inception, and then a 1-box cheap Panini Prism tonight. Figured we return to baseball a little bit. Return to baseball a little bit tonight. And then just so you guys know, going into the weekend in Vegas, we'll probably have some light baseball, hopefully. Bertman and I were talking about it. We do some light baseball, but we're going to do Chrome and then Chrome WWE and Chrome football. So I am making sure my Chrome gets here for before I leave on Thursday for Las Vegas. And then you never know what else we may come up with while we're out there. I was talking to a guy I know who is a wrestler who was with Ring of Honor when I was in Ring of Honor, Eric Stevens. He's into cards, him and his son. So I think Thursday when I get into Vegas after I go to World, him and I may go. He wants to go see Card Vault, but I may try to steer him to some other shops and maybe do a little shop hunting while we're out there. Because Thursday is pretty much going to be my only off day. Because we have our normal Thursday night schedule here. By the time I get out there and everything, basically we'll set up and test everything on Thursday to make sure we're good. And then we'll kick up everything. It's going to be a noon Eastern start. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yep. Logo Fractor at World. Logo Fractor at World. That's why I said once I get done at WWE World. Trojan, we need to probably figure that out this week before we get out there. How we want to do that. I say Thursday, but we can plan that out. Because I figured maybe you and I go together to WWE World and figure out how we want to try to tackle, grab, and Logo Fractor at WWE World. So, yeah, because I know the convention doesn't open till 4. I don't even know if they'll let us take cases. I will buy cases if they will sell me cases. I don't know how they're going to do that. But you know what? Maybe Thursday afternoon before we get into the Thursday night lineup. Yeah, they're not EQLing it this year. Not for this Logo Fractor, even though it's a WrestleMania only release. It's based on the entire Chrome checklist. So it's going to be a big release. I would probably say it's going to be like the Logo Fractor we see in baseball. Maybe not as voluminous, but it'll probably be, I would say that we probably have a fair shot if we get. Yeah, this is the WrestleMania only release, is the Logo Fractor set. Smaller, but bigger than Cactus Jack. Yeah, I think that's a good way of putting it. And you have to be, and they're only selling it at WWE World. So we could, if they will sell me cases, I will buy cases. And then I'll ship them back home. For that. So, and then we may rip some on the streams from Vegas too. So yeah, it's, so I know noon Eastern is not the most advantageous time, but given the hours of WrestleCon and the time difference from West Coast to East Coast, that's basically what we got to do. So it's going to be noon Eastern starts Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Streams are already loaded here on the website with the start times. And then throughout the week, I will start posting stuff. Probably like a baseline number of breaks per day. That way we have something to talk about for each day. And then Sunday, definitely will be Chrome football. I would foresee us doing Chrome football before that, but definitely on Sunday, because we will have D'Lo with us on Sunday from Las Vegas as we rip football because he's a football guy. So we're going to see if maybe we can pull a Caleb Williams while we're there for him. So that is kind of the layout for this week. It's getting wonky. But I would say tune in if you can, even if you're in the background. I got an interesting email yesterday from the PR people that handle D'Lo's social media. And I've had some questions from other people outside of that have asked about almost like having a live audience for the breaks. Having a live audience for the breaks from WrestleCon. So that could be very interesting. We may actually have a small little audience around us at WrestleCon. Trojan, that's good for us. I figure we're going to have we'll have maybe a small audience because as far as I know, and Trojan's probably in the same way, bingo. Well, it's going to open up the singles. As far as I know, you and I are the only card people in this entire convention. Some people may be selling small cards, but not to the extent of what you're going to do and what I'm doing with you. That's what I figure. That is kind of where I am at in terms of feeling that. So I got a feeling we're gonna be attracting people as we go along. Solely based on that. Yeah. And you would know that better than I would because you do more shows and stuff like that than I do. So I figure we're going to have the market cornered for this. But that'll draw people into singles. So I hope your inventory is good. I may pull a couple things out. I don't know. I'm going to have wax. I'm bringing some wax with me. To sell as well. Some wax to sell. And then nice, perfect. Love it. What's up, Nick? What's up, Bill? What's up, Alex? What's up, Wayne? What's up, Kraus? So perfect. And then I'll have boxes. I'll have boxes in the stream. Good evening. So that is the kind of the plan for tonight. So, or plan for this week. So for tonight, we got these 5. Yeah. If anybody wants a figure or a card signed by anybody that's going to be at WrestleCon, message Trojan in Discord, and he'll help facilitate that for anybody, for any of the people that's going to be at WrestleCon all 3 days. So tonight we got the 3 baseball. We got the 2 WWE. I can post a 3rd WWE. I'll tell you guys, the 3rd WWE is a 2-box random spot. What's up, Chris? It's a 2-box random spot. 2-box random, 2 hobby box random spot for $27 of Chrome. So so if we clear through the other 2, we will we can always post that up, and I'm going to make sure I put that up on social media too. Yesterday, pulling that 101. Yep, the Lyra spot has potential buybacks. Pulling that 101. I'll just give you guys the reach, just so you guys know the reach of that 101. Literally, I'm still getting notifications about it. I posted that thing 36 hours ago, and I'm still getting notifications. So we're closing in on 9,000 views of that video on social media. And then the promo that I cut last night at WLW, I'm going to start leaning more into that type of content of trying to do promos because nobody else in the hobby can do promos the way I can. So that one is sitting at, let me go back to the original post, about 600. That's not bad. That's still more than normal. But yeah, that 101. So if you guys see my stuff on Twitter or Instagram, just hit that reshare button as we go. So I'm gonna start leaning into more of that type of content to try to build what we're doing. I think it'll work. I think it'll work. I think it's something different. So, and I'm about done with with all of that. With trying to be as quiet, I guess is the best way I can put it. So, but that is our plan. So we got 6 left on the 2-2 pick a group 3 of Chrome WWE, 7 left on the PYT, 3 left in the 1-in-1 random group for Chrome WWE, and then 15 on Chrome and Inception, 23 on Prism, and then I can post another Chrome and we can just work it from there. Start cutting promos on people. Was that what we're saying? Start leaning into the slogan that I created a while ago. Yep, I saw it, Chris. I haven't started sorting. I'm gonna be sorting through the week before I go. So yeah, everything will get added in. Don't worry about that. Yeah, we got to find a tactful way to do it. No, that closes the stack, Paul. That closes the stack for sure. All right, the 1-in-1 is closed. So we'll start there. Yep. Yeah, because I haven't even gotten into sorting or anything yet. So that's gonna be my next few days. I'm just gonna try to get out as much as I can before I leave. If not, then I'll jump in and tackle it again when I get back from Vegas. And then hopefully by that weekend, I'll have myself caught up when I come back when I get back from Vegas, worst case. But I got 3 days. All right, set that up. Team list. All right, let's pull spots. Let me pull spots here. So this is going to be. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, I got 1 spot left on this. Something happened. On 146. I got 1 spot left on 146. Someone wants to grab it. Thank you, Garrett. I don't know what happened. It said sold out and then it just popped right back up. Four, 6. Here we go. Perfect. Hey, you never know. You never know. Okay. I'm doing all right. How are you? One across the board. Perfect. Is the Stephanie Vicaire patch still out there? I mean, I was looking at everything over the weekend. That's good to know. Very good to know. Not after we hit it tonight. I've always been saying I'm trying to get Tops to repost the big hit stuff. They wouldn't have much of a choice on that one. They can't not acknowledge that one. Yeah, me too. But I was also at a show yesterday, so I also was not paying complete attention last night. All right, here we go. Pull this over here a little more. Nope, back over. All right, that should be good. All right. Let's do this. ZIDEKR. Okay, let's do spots. RVHG GSE. All right, so here's the breakdown. Joe, Cody, Drew, and Lyra. Jason Gilliam, Alexa, Joe Roman, James Foley, Orton, Holbert Penta, Garrett Liv, Joe, Roxanne, and Becky. Steve Marone, Rhea, Schulze, LA Knight spot. Joe, Damien, and Jacob Fatu spots. Jason Krause, Io Sky spot. Corey Odlin, Tiffany Stratton spot. Paul, Dom spot. Wayne, CM Punk spot. Jay, Rollins, Bertman, Cena. Wayne, Chelsea Green, Rob Stricker with the Rock spot. Cardwell's Joe, Bianca, Zach Halley, Bailey, and Cardwell's Joe, Jay Uso spot. Yeah, if we fill the pick your group, no, I've got a 2 hobby. I can post another 2 and 2 if we can fill all 25 tonight. Or if we want to take a safer route, I can do just a 2 hobby random grouping like this. Trade window is open. Cena spot available. Anyone wants to trade for the Cena spot? Yeah, it's not the Becky Lynch Adam Burton spot. Liv for Cena confirmed. All right, done. Any others? Hey, Steve. Hey, Steve, it's been a while. How are you? the superfractor, the base superfractor, his is already pulled and it's on eBay. Baker Mayfield has it up. He wants like $4,000 for it. Yeah. Hey, Super Auto. Yeah, you may end up. Yeah. Yeah. Right. All right. Let's this going here on the trade window. Okay, last call. All right, going once, going twice. Trade window close. Let's go. Pull this over here for me. Do. All right, there we go. All right, let's bring you guys back. All right. So this is the 1-1 26146. All right, 26146. Let's go. Right back at it here. All right. Let's change it and do it this way first. Let's go. Kendall Gray, EO, British Creed, Elton Prince, TV on Heights, Trick, Naomi Scope, Alex Shelley, Prism, Tony, Noam Dar, JBL, JC Jane, Tori Wilson, Julius Creed, Last Legend Women's Division Refractor, Lexus King Refractor, Birdman, Coco Beware, Undertaker, Ron Killings, Adriana Grace, Stephanie Vaquer to 250, 117 of 250. There we go. Good start. Bray Wyatt to 399, 38 of 399. Naya and a Mick Foley negative. To kick us off. Gonna need to get top loaders at some point tonight. All right. Let's go. Tyler Breeze, Color James rookie, Kiana, Victoria, Liv, Stacy Keebler, Damian Priest, Scope. Oh, please don't say that. Uncle Howdy Refractor, AJ Ray, Alexa. That would make my life miserable. Paulo, Topps probably say the same thing. Austin Theory. Well, that's a good start. Der Ring General. Gunta. Base auto. Viral Shock Undertaker with the streak ending at WrestleMania 30. Jimmy Uso negative. Mark Henry, Penta, Xavier Woods, Tozawa, Tyler Bates. Jacob Fatu to 299, 200 to 299. Jordan Women's Division, Asuka. Pulsar. Not a car, though. I don't think it'd even cover replacing the key fob of a car. That's what I think. Cover a couple of Hot Wheels. A plate of pizza rolls. Yeah, absolutely. Ivan Nile, Solo, Kyrie Sane, Stephanie Vicaire, Zelina, Champa, Damian Priest, Scope, Hulk Hogan, negative. There we go. Jacob Fatu, Santos Escobar, Charlotte, Jada Parker, Ricky Saints, Lillian Garcia, Chelsea Green Women's Division, JYD, Refractor, Stevie Turner, Alistair Black, Talatonga, Alexa Bliss, House of Cards, Kiana James to 275, 117 to 275, Sheamus Scope, Adriana Rizzo Prism. It'd be worth about five bags of five Costco size bags, like the big bags of Totino's pizza rolls. It wouldn't be enough though. It wouldn't be enough though to pay to get out from under Jay Haskovich's current restraining order. One of them. Bronco Nima, Punk, Zarya, Austin, Dawkins, X-Pac, Tony D'Angelo, Scope, John Cena Refractor, Drew, Stax, LA Knight, Brinley Reese, Maxine Dupree, Ricky Saints, NXT, Auto. Totino's pepperoni pizza rolls. More expensive than cheese. Seth Rollins, Viral Shock, WrestleMania 31 in California. Gable Prism, Brent Sinclair, Sheamus, Kofi, Lyra, Wesley, Fallon Henley to to 199, 147 to 199. Austin 316, him and Brett, Brent Sinclair Prism. No. Really? I was already going to top load it anyway. No, it's like one in every 3 boxes, Paul. For House of Cards. We pulled a few of them on Friday. Yeah, pack odds put it about one in every 3 boxes. Hey, Chelsea. Ricky Saints is going to the Lyra spot. Card Warehouse Joe. I think people maybe think they're short printed way more than they actually are, most likely. We have a redemption. And in this product, that could be big. Joaquin Wild to 275, 121 of 275. Lucian Price to 399, 217 of 399. Sean Spears, gold geometric to 50, 30 of 50. Thea Hale to 75, 5 of 75. Rikishi to 150, 89 of 150. Solo to 150. 24 of 150. Okay. We dig in. Zelina, Javon Evans, Kane viral shock when he lost his mask in 2003 on Monday Night Raw to 10. Purple geometric, 3 of 10. We're going to go from the back. Looks like gold or orange here, and then a base. Sami Zayn, base auto. To start us there. Behind Kane is going to be That'll Do. The Undertaker. Marks the champion auto to 25. 10 of 25. Okay, well, we're picking up where we left off on Friday because I remember what was behind that. The Undertaker autos going to the Damian Priest spot. The Damian Priest spot, where is it? Card Warehouse Joe. And our redemption, let's see if it models the last one. Base card auto variation 1. Gold geometric to 50 of Kit Wilson from Friday Night SmackDown. For our auto. Not bad. Kit Wilson. I guess Kit was injured when they were signing these or something. Toxic masculinity. I was thinking, that's the first time I've seen a Kit Wilson auto redemption. I thought either Cody or Orton or Rock was where my head was going with that. Sammy was for the Bianca Belair spot. Bianca spot, Card Warehouse Joe. All right, 4 spots left. What are the 4 that we have left here? Yeah, we need a Rock Auto. We're dry on Rock Autos. We did so well, so quick last year. All right, what are the 4? Here, I'll do this. My head itches. So 144. $5 off the last 4 spots via offers. Offers are open on it. So let's recap here. Solo to 150, Rikishi to 150, Thea Hale to 75, Sean Spears to 50, Lucian Price to $3.99, Joaquin Wild to $2.75, Fallon Henley to $1.99, Alexa House of Cards, Kiana to $2.75, Jacob Fatu to $2.99, Bray Wyatt to $3.99, Stephanie Vaquer to $2.50, Kane Viral Shock, Purple Geometric to $10, Sami Zayn base auto, Ricky Saints base auto, Gunter base auto, Kit Wilson variation auto to 50, and a Marks of Champions, The Undertaker auto to 25. Undertaker's popped up a few times. Undertaker has popped up a few times. Check offers here. There's the Damian Priest spot for Wayne. We're going to need top loaders before we start this next one. Chelsea to close. Oh, come on. That's an easy victory right there. And there's the Chelsea spot. All right. Joey McGee, you got it. All right. do this real quick. I'm going to put the baseball PYT on stage. You take care of a small little run of housekeeping here. Guys, I told you I would do the 2 hobby option. Why is it not opening it for me? Okay, that's weird. All right, I'm just going to put see, this will be 150. Just going to put the box art in there. Get the number on that. 25. Okay. I'm loading up and I'll put it in the shop as well. Make sure it gets loaded up here. There it is. All right. In the shop is 26,150, which is the 2 hobby of Chrome WWE, 2 hobby boxes, random group, $27. No limit. What's up, PJ? How you doing? Let's get a tweet out here about this. I got a bunch of new followers going on right now. So let's do this. Watch this. I'm gonna post this, and then I'm gonna give you guys the link. Let's blow it up a little bit. Let's see if we can get some new people in our little corner of the world here. In the chat, there's the tweet. I just posted it for that $27 Chrome break. Right. So we're at 144. Spot list on 144. What's up, Laura? How you doing? How are you? Wrestling, do you think we can fill another you guys think we could fill another 2-2 pick your group? Yeah, grab it. It's 26 150 in the shop, Laura. If we clear through the 2-box hobby, I'd be tempted to post another 2-2. Case break, yes. Yeah, because I haven't had a chance to start sorting yet. I'm going to be sorting through the week. Thursday, 6:15 a.m. I get in just before 11 into Vegas for 11 a.m. Vegas time. All right. So 26144. All right. Centix. You guys just beat the Magic starters. Whoopsie. That's an ouch kabibble. My team's long gone, long out of it. Let me open up top loaders here. Hold on. Those. Right over there. Okay. Yeah, there's a reason. So the reason why is so I can try to get some sorting and shipping done before I fly out. That's why there's no Tuesday night stream. That and we're doing 3 days in Vegas. I'm going to need the prep time to get things together. I forgot to post shirts. Does anybody interested in buying a Zebra Breaks WrestleMania shirt? Yeah, Furtman, what do you got up for Tuesday? Baseball. I know, knowing you, 3 baseball breaks for Tuesday night. He's taking me more pro debut. All right. Can't argue against pro debut. Not with how it was turning out while we were in Phoenix. Not at all. All right. Here we go. 26144, 2-2. Chrome. And then we're down to 5 teams left for Bowman Draft and 23 Bowman Hobby. Teams we have left on that. That would be fun. All right, for the last 5 on the PYT, 10% off via offers to close out those teams. I say his name here appears, Joe Hendry. If only he jumped out right behind me right now. Rock, Lash Legend, Wendy Chu, Rikishi, Dion Lennox, Tori Wilson to 150, 111 to 150. Wise Man, Paul Heyman embedded from his Hall of Fame speech in Philly. Jacob Fatu, Pulsar, Rhea, Sabin, Michin, Batista, Laney Reed, rookie, JC Mateo, Jim Uso, Scope, Thea Hale, negative, Angel, Heyman, Joaquin Wild, Tamatanga, Sammy, Cruz del Toro, Jordan Grace, NXT debut, Viral Shock, Thea Hale, Refractor. Yeah, I feel like popped out from behind the back of the studio here. So 10% off on those last 5 teams to close out Bowman Draft and the Bowman PYT. And then Naomi, Soul, Ivar, Hunter, Brooks Jensen, Alba Fire to 299, 141 to 299. Finn Balor, Scope, Carmelo Hayes, negative. Eric, Roman, Berto, Lita, Bubba, Carmelo, Roxanne Perez, Women's Division, Carmelo, Refractor, Zoe Stark, Damian Priest, Montez Ford, Thea Hale, Kit Wilson, Ricky Saints, Base Auto. I guess Ricky Saints likes us. I worked with him 10, 12 years ago as Ricky Starks, pre-AEW, pre-NXT. Nice guy. Good worker. Kevin Owens, Scope, BFAB, Prism. All right. Second half of box number 1 of 2 hobbies. And then breakers, the light boxes will come at the end. Devon, get the tables. Braun, Joe Gacy, Bianca, Grayson Waller. Stone Cold Steve Austin to 275, 214 of 275. That's nice. Sami Zayn turns on the Bloodline Royal Rumble, San Antonio, 2023. JD McDonough, Pulsar. Cyrus Griffin, rookie. Rusev, Brock, Asuka, Axiom, Kevin Nash, Raquel Rodriguez, Women Division. Izzy Dame, Prism, Bronson, Piper Niven, Miz, Ridge Holland, JD McDonough, Thea Hale to 275, 234, 275. Yeah, I understand that, Jay. Stephanie Vaquer, Women's Division, Bubba Ray Dudley, Refractor. I can understand the qualm on that because all of them at the top just look like refractors, like basic refractors. That I understand your qualm. Alex Shelley, Tommaso Ciampa, Jada Parker, Ricky Saints, The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, House of Cards, Axiom to 199, 117 to 199. Stone Cold Steve Austin, Dancing with the New Day, Viral Shock. I was there for that WrestleMania. That was fantastic. Dragon Lee Prism, Gable, Adriana Rizzo, Randy Orton, Lillian, Aleister Black, Talatanga rookie, Alexa Women's Division, Lita Refractor, Tank Ledger, Jey Uso, Carmen Petrovic, Charlie Dempsey, Sean Spears, Rhea Scope, Bubba Ray Dudley negative, Jordan Grace, auto. I think that's one of the first Jordan autos we've pulled out of this so far. All right. Hobby 2. What's up, Ben? Hold on. Do we have any offers on the Bowman spots? Quick check in. No. 10% off those last 5 Bowman Draft, Bowman Hobby, PYT spots. Jordan Grace autos going to the CM Punk spot. Card King Rob. Grayson Waller, Oscar, Malik Blade, Jade, Shelly, John Cena to 299, 203 to 299 for Schulze. Adam Furtman, Miz, negative. Axiom, Kevin Nash, Ridge, Chad Gable, Adriana Rizzo, Orton, Mankind, Viral Shock, Hell in a Cell, King of the Ring 98 in Pittsburgh at the old Civic Arena, the Igloo. X-Pac Refractor, JD, Ivar, Hunter, Tank Ledger, Jey Uso, Austin Theory, auto. This is a variation auto. Austin Theory image variation auto. Code on the back is 424. Very nice. Our first, the former Evolve champion, Gunter Scope, Bray Wyatt Prism. That's for the Chelsea spot. Joe McGee with the Austin Theory image variation auto. Okay. Lillian, Aleister Black, Ludwig Kaiser, Trish Stratus, Finn, Ivar to 250, 74 of 250. Rollins Heist of the Century, WrestleMania 31. AJ Prism, Talatanga rookie. Carmen, Charlie Dempsey, Earthquake, Bailey, Kurt, Chelsea Women's Division, Luca Crucifino Prism, Sean Spears, Joe Gacy, Bianca, Cody, Lex Luger, Nia Jax, Sheamus, Scope, Angelo Dawkins, Refract. There. All right. Second half of Hobby 2. Lyra, Wesley, KO, Carly Bright, Diamond Legacy, The Rock, Rock and Triple H, SummerSlam 98, gold to 50, 12 of 50 for the Rock spot for Chris. Yeah, I didn't have to look to see it was SummerSlam 98. I knew by Hunter's gear, that purple gear. I knew straight away that was the ladder match for the Intercontinental title. SummerSlam 98 at the Garden. What's up, Bentel? Danny. Tariq Igwe to 399, 250 at 399. Tony D'Angelo Scope, Roxanne Prism, Becaire, Zelina, Champa, AJ, Dragon Lee, Izzy Dame, Family Tree, Triple H, and Stephanie. Stone Cold Steve Austin Refractor, Jada Parker, Ricky Saints, B-Fab, Road Dog, Andre Chase, and here's our other auto, Sean Spears Scope, Piper Niven from the Secret Hervis, negative. Killings, Adriana Grace, Dexter Loomis, Booker T, Alba Fire, Steel Cage coming up. Akira Tozawa, Steel Cage to 37, 9 of 37. Naomi Women's Division, Adam Furtman Pulsar, Austin, Dawkins, X-Pac, Tyson DuPont, Raquel, Kalani, Naomi Scope, Bronson Reed negative, Brinley Reese, Maxine Dupree, Kofi, Josh Briggs, Shawn Michaels, Julia, Nia Jax Women's Division, Ariana Grace, Refractor. All right. Our other auto to round this out, Io Sky, 1/2 of Rio, Refractor auto. To round out Hobby 2. All right, here we go. We're going to do this for luck on these. We're going to take my Rock retrospective auto from last year that I pulled and bought from Casada. I'm just going to give it the rub here. All right. Hey now, Jay. You say things like that, that's how you catch another restraining order. Yeah, that's why I mean, literally, Ben and I were walking over to the stadium one day this week in Phoenix, and literally on the entire walk over, we were still listing off places that you have restraining orders that you're banned from. And that was like a 15-minute walk. 15 minutes later, we were still naming places you can't go to. All right. All right, let's scandalize here. See a lot of gold in here. Purple, gold. Autos there. Tyler Breeze, gold geometric to 50. Earthquake, blue geometric to 150, 75 to 150. Yes, it did. Ben started it. Ethan Page to 150, 49 to 150. China to 25, 2 of 25. Ren Sinclair to 399, 287 to 399, and Bronco Nima to 275, 92 of 275. Maxine Dupree geometric. Rikishi to 50 gold, 12 of 50. Charlotte Women's Division gold geometric to 50, 34 of 50. All right, we're going to start from the back. Our base auto, Talatonga, the Bloodline. Rookie auto. That is what the judge said when Jay was banned from the aquarium. Yes. Dominic Mysterio. Geometric auto. So this is an auto numbered to 10. And that is Dory Funk Jr. Hall of Fame purple geometric auto to 10. 7 of 10. We'll see. What spot's Dom in? Dom's going to Trojan. The Dory Funk auto. Let's see here. I'm assuming Jacob Fatu spot should be getting the Talatonga auto. That's Joe McGee. And then Dory. Let's see. Do I not have him on here? I think we did. All right, we'll random it off to everybody. We'll random it off to everybody. What's going on, CDC Race? Colton, welcome. Finding Dory. All right. Colton, welcome. First time with us, Colton. Welcome. Happy to have you. He got himself a couple spots in that $27 2 Chrome hobby box. Ooh. All right. It looks like we got a potential case hit. Black retro auto. This may be good. This may be good. The Ruler. Obafemi to 150, 136 to 150. Him and Brock next week at WrestleMania. Next weekend is going to be something. Piper Niven from the Secret Harvest to 150, 137 to 150. Tyler Bate to 25. Geometric 11 25. Stax Lorenzo to 275, 162 of 275. Wes Lee to 399, 79 of 399. Chad Gable, not to be confused with the original El Grande Americano, to gold geometric to 50, 38 of 50. All right. Earthquake, Lita, gold geometric to 50, 19 of 50. And it looks like we do have a case hit here. Behind Lita, nice. Your friend and mine, Drew McIntyre. Signals. All right. The now former undisputed WWE champion. It's going to Trojan. It's like we got a retro auto. We're going to save that for the end. So let's go from the back. Ricky Saints, base auto. He has been all over these tonight. Behind that, we got a geometric Bronco Nima from NXT, geometric auto. And this is also going to be numbered to 10, purple geometric. It is an 86 retro auto. Nice. Penta. Purple geometric. On card auto to 10. 9 of 10. For my former TNA colleague, former TNA World Heavyweight Champion. Penta to 10. That'll do. Trojan again. That got better quick. All right, let's recap these. Bronco Nima geometric auto. Ricky Saints auto. Dom geometric auto. Talatonga rookie auto. Io Sky refractor auto. Jordan Grace auto. Ricky Saints auto. Austin Theory image variation auto. Drew McIntyre signals. Penta 86 retro auto to 10, and a Dory Funk Jr. Hall of Fame purple geometric auto to 10. To round out that 2 and 2. Rob just grabbed a spot in the other one. Yep, let me do this. We got to do the random here. Top spots getting the Dory Funk Jr. auto. Nick Holland. SVS VGH. Nick Holland. There you go, Nick. All right. Yeah, to 10. Numbered to 10. All right. So that catches us up. He was here earlier. What's up, Pinkston? All right. So 10% off the last 5 that are on stage for Bowman Draft and Bowman. And then we have the other 2 mixers. And then we have the 2 hobby random group of Chrome WWE. And then, Furtman, when are we looking to post Chrome football? Tomorrow, Tuesday? What are you thinking? Okay. There you go. Yeah, I get it. Tuesday? Okay. Perfect. All right. So 10% off via offers for those last 5. And then what's the other 1-in-1 for wrestling? We're down to 10 on the 2 hobby box. Everything's kind of in spitting distance tonight. Trojan, when are you planning on getting into Vegas on Thursday? Thinking now about how we can raid Logofractor. Literally just swipe it off shelves. If they have it out with no cases, just bring my box. Just like be like, give me a box. Let me just stack them in there. Right. Bingo. All right, what teams we have left in this? Let's see. Kansas City, Miami, San Francisco. You know what? We'll just do I'll do $5 off all the teams except for Tampa. Tampa will stay at 10%. That's $6.50 off. So $6.50 off of Tampa, and then $5 off the other 4. Just so we can close it out and get beyond it. And we'll finish that so we can rip. Update this real quick. All right. Miami. San Francisco. We'll get back to the business of baseball. It's been a little bit since we've done baseball. Yeah, we'll have Topps Chrome Black coming up end of the month on the 29th. In the meantime, when we get back from Vegas, we'll have Bowman basketball. Yeah. Chris grabbing 4 on the 2 hobby. Get us down to 6 on that. Let's go. Oh, hello. Yeah, that just renewed for me. All right. See where we're going here. What's up, PJ? How you doing? Undertaker Superfractor Marks of Champions auto just got pulled. It'll be messy. Jason got 2 in the Chrome Wrestling. So that leaves us with KC, Tampa, and Toronto. Let's close that out. Let me grab that real quick. Ta-da! But back to basics, back to baseball. Yeah, we got 4 there. We're in a race. What's going to fill first, wrestling or Bowman draft? Now we're down to 2 on Bowman draft. Toronto, Yins is grabbing that. What's up, Mike Jones? Yins, let me see what you have here real quick. With me, outstanding. Yes, grab shipping, please. Yes, please. That's because that's a stack break. So you do need shipping. I looked to see if you had an outstanding stack with me, and you do. So shipping, please. So 40 for KC. And you know what? We'll call it 55 for Tampa. Oh, there's KC. And then 55 for Tampa. Caminero, yeah. All right, who's got Tampa here? Joe's grabbing Tampa. Give me a sec here. That's fine. We'll just. All right, there's Tampa. Right. Then we'll put WWE up there just because there's only 4 left on it. Yins, did you not grab my shipping? Don't worry about it. Ben, I'll just take it off the tab if that's okay with you. Mm. All right. And Ben's going to be up all night. All that caffeine and that cup of coffee. Telling you. All right, hold on a sec. That out. I hold on. Did Pittsburgh not go? Well, that is odd. Okay. Hold on. We're going to have one team left on this. For some reason, Pittsburgh didn't post, I guess. And that's a big team. Hold on. All right, I'm putting it back. I got it for 55 up there. If someone wants to grab it for 50 for Pittsburgh. I don't know why Pittsburgh didn't post out of the CSV. That's weird. Yeah. Okay, Casada. Thank you. My apologies. All right, hold on. Now let's do this. Now this is going to work the right way. There, and there. All right. Now this will work for the YouTube list. There we go. All right, YouTube list is updated for everybody. I populated that back up. Let's go. We're going to work in year order. Let's start with 23 Bowman first. And then wrestling sold out. That'll do that next. So after that, Inception and 25 Chrome. That's at the halfway mark. '24 was a good class year. I'll say that much. '24 was a very good vintage. This 24 products are going to be great for a long time to come, I got a feeling. Luis Matos, top 100. Lubier, Luciano, Blake Lubier, Cracked Ice. First Bowman, Boston, Ben Briggs. Paul's grabbing a spot in that. Walmer, Yoshida, Eric Brown Jr., Brian Acuna. Volpe sights on September. Jorge Ruiz, Daniel Susac first. San Rafaela prospects. Arteaga, Alex Ramirez. Brady House, top 100. Justin Crawford. Roman Anthony, first Lunar, Boston. Roderick Arias and Gabriel Martinez firsts. Yeah, that's a good one. Just him playing up right now. All right. Matt McClain sights on September. Khalil Watson to 175 paper, 22 of 175, Miami Furtman. Lease, Edwin Arroyo. Where's I don't know, where is he? Tamar, Jonathan Mejia. Carlos Colmenares, top 100. Mervis. Khalil Watson, 1-800. Mervis. Samuel Munoz. Prospects. Kenny Gomes. Ariel Amante. Hey, Laura. Adley. Rookie of the Year. De Los Santos. Luis Garcia, first yellow Lunar to 75. 48 of 75. Toronto. Nicholas Giroux. Stowers. Yenier Fernandez first. Jose Peroza first. Yeah, where is he? He's normally here. We need a big Bowman. He's probably on vacation because we're going to see him in the month of May, I got a feeling. Early and often in the month of May. Has there been a date for Bowman? Do we know when we're going to see 26 Bowman? Yeah, 150. Yes, it just filled a couple minutes ago. Pre-order tomorrow. Okay, that's good to know. Angel Martinez, 100. Gilarte, Abdus de la Cruz first. Lugo, Marion Boyd first. Peraza, Rookie of the Year, Yankees. Figueroa first. Justin Henry Malloy first. Joshua Baez, prospects. Serta, Lubier first. Mauricio, top 100. Marcos Cabrera first. Max Muncy, Lunar for the Athletics, Casada. Hall rookie. Tommy Specht, first Bowman base auto, Texas. Sean Duffy. Cowser and Michael Arroyo first. Okay. Hey, Danny. Gorman. Josh Young, Rookie of the Year. Yasser Brooks Lee. Bowman Spotlight. Anthony Gutierrez, Bowman Spotlight, Texas. Sean Duffy. Mesa, Jace Young. Alex Ramirez, top 100. Caminero first. There we go. Max Wagner first. Mejia Prospects. Puka Grego first. Dominguez. Chorio sights on September. Gilbert Ballesteros first. Colson and Solano to round out the 23 Bowman box. All right. 25. I just saw, Bertman, I saw your boy Esmeralda Valdez on the bottom of this. Gustavo Melendez, first base auto, Pittsburgh. Bertman, or not Bertman, Casada. That's the last spot magic already. Walker, Ethan Frey, Escobar, Ellinger, Caminetti, Oliveto, Lugo, Gavin Killeen, prize prospects, Condon refractor, Mason Morris, first refractor. Tibbs, Voigt, Tommy Troy, Patrick Forbes, Landon Hodge, Rainiel, Flores. In action, Theo Gillen, Tampa, Joe, Kate Anderson first, Esmeralda Valdez. See, I said it. Your boy, Esmeralda Valdez. I think he got about 8 of his autos from Best. Turley, Xavier Nance, Caleb Boying, JoJo, Carmelo, McConaughey, Namala, Ike Irish draft, Youngerman first refractor, Aaron Walton first refractor, Cleveland. 5, not 8. Okay, 5. Fair enough. Aiden West, Devin Taylor, Bradfield, Easton Carmichael, Quentin Young, Jackson Wiggins, Chase Shores, Weatherholt Axis, Kate Obermuller first refractor, Max Clark refractor. All right. See Purple Reptilian here. Brady Ebel first to 150, 91 of 150. Milwaukee, Garrett. Weatherholt prize prospects to 99, 88 to 99. Cardinals, Rizzo. Eduardo Tate, Purple Reptilian to 199, 94 199. Minnesota, Rizzo. Okay. Celestin, Killeen, Scope, Salcian, Gavin Fiend, Barr, Kate Anderson, Made Price Prospects, Mason Neville, first refractor, Tate refractor. Aiden Miller, Viterick, Dakota Jordan, Weidman, Neville, Castillo, Caden Kent, JoJo Price Prospects, Caden Kent, first refractor, Josiah Hartshorn, first refractor, Cubbies. Jason Gilliam. Hey, Paul. Go. Anthony Ianson, first base auto, Boston, Ben Briggs. Valdez, Walton, Clark, Mason Morris, Level, Tayton Gray, Reimer, Jamie Arnold draft, Johnny Level refractor, Steel Hall first refractor. Tim Piacenton, first. Sky blue color match to 499, 207 to 499. Toronto, Nicholas Giroux. Tate, Casey Cunningham, Hartshorn, Steel Hall, Harmon, Made, Lampkin, Billy Carlson access, Tayton Gray first refractor, Tampa, CJ Gray first refractor, Angels. Get them all facing the right way here. Ryan Weideman X Factor first, San Diego, McCartan, Jake Cook, Pena, Cody Miller, Youngerman, Obermueller, Condon, Quentin Young Axis, Castillo refractor, Casey Cunningham first refractor, Arizona, Mike Foreman. Of course not, because they collated them bad themselves. Try to prevent that, but nope. CJ Gray, Ryan Mitchell, Bonnemer, Murph Gray, Ricardo, Sneed, Ryan Sloan, Mitch Voigt, Prize Prospects, Jacob Reimer refractor, Ryan Mitchell first refractor, St. Louis. Rizzo. All right. Ooh. Okay. Snack of the night tonight. Spinach dip pastries made by Mrs. Zebra. Brought to you by the snack of the night. That's very nice of her. Thank you, sweetheart. That sounds really good. All right, here we go. Keelan Culpepper. Take all three for $10. Culpepper to 125, 93 of 125. Minnesota, Rizzo. I mean, are we going to become card stream / pastry shop? Quintero, Cohen, Benji, Curley, LaGrange, Billy Carlson first, Piacenton, Luke LaCourse first Sky Blue, Angels, Rapoli, Landon Harmon first refractor, Bonnemer refractor. Moan auto. Tim, there's our auto. It's a refractor auto. Spencer Jones, Jimenez, Joswar, Seamate Jr., Ike Irish first, Maldonado, Dex Kilby first, DeVries Axis, Made refractor, Murph Gray first refractor. All right. Here's our auto. Cameron Nelson, first refractor auto to 499, 319 of 499. Colorado Rockies, Ben. Round out the draft box. Good color in that. Okay, so these are all top load. Okay, let's recap. Culpepper to 125, Weidman X Fractor, Piacentin to 499, Ebel to 150, Weatherholt Prize Prospects to 99, Tate to 199, Anthony Gutierrez Spotlight, Muncie Lunar, Luis Garcia first to 75, Khalil Watson to 175, Roman Anthony first Lunar, Lubier first Atomic, Cameron Nelson first auto to 499, Ianson first auto, Gustavo Melendez first auto, Tommy Speck first auto. To round out the box. Round out the break. What's up, Jens? This was 26 149. All right. All right. What are we moving on to? We're moving on to the 2 hobby. Whoa. Sorry about that. All right. 150. Set this up. Pull my 150 spots. Steve. So we're at 14. So we got the 2 baseball left. I'll ask this. Not much, Steve. How are you? Wrestling guys, can we fill another? You guys want another 2 and 2? Or do we do another 2 hobby? I mean, we could do another 2 hobby. Okay. You know what? If we close out the baseball break, I'll throw up another 2-box hobby of WWE. We got to close out Chrome and Inception. I'll trade you. All right. Here are the names. All right. Let's random. Here we go. UUQXTB. PYCNMM. All right. Steve Marone with the Roman spot. Wayne, Jay, and Rhea. Trojan Drew. Chris, Becky. Laura Rock. Altorio Lyra. Chris, Seth Rollins. Rob, Damien Priest. Colton, Chelsea Green. Jay, Roxanne. Ferkman, Io. Schulte, Alexa. Colton, Jacob Fatu. Jason, Randy. Joe McGee, Bianca. Paul Bailey. Chris, Cody. Mike Jones, John Cena. Wayne, Tiffany Stratton. Mitch Barnes, Liv. Jason Krause, Dom. Joe, CM Punk, LA Knight. And Chris Penta. Trade window is open. Trade window is open for anybody that wants it. EO and Hogan spots available. Hold on. Whatever, see you guys. Check it up. Wayne, you've got the Tiffany Stratton spot. Shirt of green. Chelsea for Roxanne, okay? All right, done. Yes, Laura. So your spot, where are you? You've got the Rock spot. So I'll read it off to you. So for the Rock spot, you've got Rock, Miz, Maurice, Mark Henry, Rocky Johnson, Rob Van Dam, D'Lo Brown, Brutus, and Julius Creed. They are showing up way less this year than last year. Yeah, that is an absolute. That is a fact. Yeah, they are harder to hit this year than last year. Yes. All right, last call. Going once. Going twice. Trade window closed. This is 26,150. All right. Let's see what Hobby gives us here. All right, we're down to 14 on Chrome and Inception and then Prism, and that's it. If we don't do those two tonight, then those will go to pack them and take them with them. We can do them in Vegas. Okay, we'll do this. I'm dropping that to 26. Miles Bourne, Roxanne, Punk, Zarya, Candice LeRae to 99, 38 of 99, and Elton Prince to 199, 32 of 199. Sean Spears, Scope, Lucian Price, Prism, Luca, Bray, Tatum Paxley, Drew, Stacks, LA Knight, Mankind, Viral Shock, Hell in a Cell, Damian Priest, Refractor on Damian Priest. It was turned a different way. Candice, Jaquan Sugar's rookie, Ren, Sheamus, Evan Nile. That'll do. Trish Stratus. Auto to 150, 38 to 150. Good start. Fallon Henley, women's division to 99, 19 and 99, and a Rusev negative. I think that's the first Trish auto we've pulled. She's in one of the spots, Mike. She's not a headliner on this one. Nikki Cross, Billy Gunn, Kendall Gray, EO, Brutus Creed, Kyrie Sane to 399, 116 to 399. Stephanie Vaquer, women's division, Victoria Pulsar, Idris Tongaloa, Obafemi, D'Angelo, Noam Dar, JBL, Jimmy Uso, Osiris Griffin, rookie negative, Kane, Lucian Price, Shinsuke, Coco Beware, Undertaker, Bronco Nima, Stephanie Vaquer, women's division, refractor, Montez Ford, refractor. Bailey spot. So that is Paul Torrio. Paul. All right, down to 4 on Inception. Congratulations, bud. You're welcome. Tozawa, Tyler Bate, New Jack, Gargano, Typhoon, Zoe Stark to 299, 33 of 299. Damien Priest, Scope, Brock Lesnar, negative. Elton Prince, Tavion Heights, Trick, Brett, Ethan Page, Damien, Undertaker, WrestleMania 30 streak is over, Viral Shock, Ron Killens Refractor, JC, Tori, Julius Creed, Montez Ford, Stark, Solo's 8 in these breaks. Solo Sikoa, base auto. That's the Jacob Fatu spot. Colton, first time. Congrats, bud. Jordan Grace Women's Division and a Miles Bourne Prism. Look at that. Becky or Furtman, Victoria, Solo, Kyrie, Jacob Fatu, China to 275, 262 of 275. Diamond Legacy of The Rock, WrestleMania 32, Texas. Dragon Lee, Pulsar, Liv, Stacy Keebler, Alexa, Santos Escobar, Charlotte, Stevie Turner, Jimmy Uso Scope, Shinsuke, Paulo Cruz, Austin Theory, Xavier Woods, Ray Phoenix, Tyra May Steel rookie, Gunter, Zarya Women's Division, Berto Refractor to round out the first box. All right, box 2. 2 spots left on Chrome and Inception. AJ Lee, Ray, JYD, Pete Dunne, Ilya, Kiana James to 250, 52 at 250. Sada closing that out. All right, this is the last one for the night right here. Prism, 21 left. Naomi Women's Division, Rich Holland Pulsar, Mark Henry, Penta, Kendall Gray, Otis, Tarek Igwe, Chelsea, Tiffany Stratton, Viral Shock, Andre Chase Prism, EO, Brutus, Tony D'Angelo, Hank Walker, Lola, Devon Dudley to 299, 242 at 299, Johnny Gargano Scope, and Wendy Chu Refractor. Yeah, they did all right with the women's division insert this year. I think it's not bad. Jordan Grace, Fallon Henley, Rollins, Nathan Frazier, Jimmy Uso, Bubba to 399, 298 to 399. Julia Women's Division, Road Dogg, Dom, Javon, Tyler Breeze, McFoley, Hogan, Natty, Jake Cargill Scope, Kit Wilson Refractor, Cutler James Rookie, Kiana, Uncle Howdy, Lexus King, Cena, Lyra, Kit Wilson, negative. And our first auto of the box, Yeet, Jey Uso, Refractor Auto. Bloodline everywhere. Going to The Jey Uso spot, Wayne. Ren, Sheamus, Ivy Nile, Kane, Lucian Price, Shinsuke, Piper Niven, Rikishi Negative, Solo, Kairi Sane, Jacob Fatu, Miles Bourne, Roxanne, Luca, Liv Scope, Dion Lennox Refractor, Santos, Bray, Tatum Paxley, Candice, Nia Jax, House of Cards, Berto to $3.99, 138 to $3.99, Kane Viral Shock, losing the mask, and Trish Prism. All right, last 3 packs here for this one, and then this will close up. This will close up wrestling until we get to Vegas. Coco Beware, Taker, Bronco Nima, Nikita, Eric Rowan, Tiffany Stratton, Corporate Austin from 98, Rikishi Refractor, Punk, Zarya, Drew, Nikki Cross, Billy Gunn. So there's our auto. Sean Spears Scope, Ludwig Kaiser Prism, Stacks, LA Knight, Idris, Tongaloa, Oba, Andre Chase Steel Cage to 37, 15 of 37. Io Sky Scope Solo Prism. Or sorry, Pulsar. So that leaves our auto here. Nia Jax, color match. Blue brand auto to 150. 130 of 150. To round out the other auto. Nia. Is going to the Rhea Ripley spot. Rhea in this. Wayne. All right, let's recap. Andre Chase to 37. Nia Jax House of Cards. Berto to $3.99. Bubba to $3.99. Kiana to $2.50. Devon to $2.99. China to $2.75. Zoe Stark to $2.99. Kairi Sane to $3.99. Fallon Henley Women's Division to $99. Candice to $99. Elton Prince to $1.99. Nia Auto to $150. Jey Uso Refractor Auto. Solo Auto. Trish Stratus Auto to $150. To round out. Break. So here is my thought, guys. My thought, and I'll confirm this because I'm going to want to get some stuff posted here soon for wrestling, is I know I've got enough to do at least 1, 2, and 2 per day in Las Vegas. So I'll probably end up posting 3 more because I'm going to post them all before I go so I can plug them throughout the week and then have them at WrestleCon as well. Is I'm probably going to posting the 2 and 2. So one of the 2 and 2s per day. So it'll be 1 per day. And I'll put in the description and the listing of which day they will rip. And then I'll have a little bit left over to probably post some stuff, post some other stuff as well while we're there. So that'll be kind of how that works as we go into the week. Because I want to have something for content's sake for each day of the 3 days that we're in, that I am on in Las Vegas. Yes, Trojan, that is the plan. Is I will have, that's why I'm holding back some, is so that way we can do in-person. I'll be doing in-person spots as well. For people coming along the line at WrestleCon. So that is kind of the plan going into this week. That way we'll have a little bit, we'll have wrestling each day. All right. So let's move on here. to Chrome and Inception. This is 26147. And then for 148 on stage, I'll drop that down to $10. 21 left on that. Okay. 147. All right. This is let's bring you guys over. Let's do some randoming here. PRP, B is in boy, K is in kilo, A is in alpha. RKO, ha 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 ha. EDR. All right. Casada Rockies, Joe Mets, Jason Gilliam Boston, Joe Toronto Cincinnati, Casada St. Louis, Joe Baltimore, Rizzo Seattle KC, Joe Pittsburgh Athletics, Gretchen Phillies, Casada Padres Cubs, Gretchen Giants, Joe Dodgers Yankees Angels, Casada White Sox, Gretchen Cleveland, Casada Braves Tigers, Jason Krause Houston, Casada Minnesota, Paul Simmons Tampa, Jay Milwaukee, Nicholas Giroux Texas, Rapoli Miami, Joe Nats, Corey Odland Arizona. Trade window is open. Trade window is open. Royals for Mariners, Royals or Mariners for Red Sox. Rays for A's Athletics. Rays available in general. We're down to 6. Down to 6. Yeah, any other trade offers? Down to 3 after Casada. All right, last call. Going once. Going twice. Trade window closed. Okay. You guys close it. All right. Cleaned it out tonight. Just going to put this over in the side of the screen. I'm not going to mess with all the team stuff right now. All right. Give me 1 sec. All right, here we go. We're going to start with Chrome. We'll save Inception for the end. Boom, boom. Let's go. Kanowitz rookie. Zuna. Tasker Hernandez refractor. Correa. Brooks Baldwin rookie. Yepes to 299. 32 at 299. Washington. Card Warehouse Joe. Judge Allech. Snell. Merrill. Trevor Story Prism. J-Ram Power Players. Witt. Driscoll rookie. Castillo. Pasquantino refractor. Blanco Green. Robleski rookie. Austin Wells Future Stars. Brenton Doyle. Okay. Gentry rookie. Bichette. Garrett Mitchell refractor. Gavin Sheets. Cease. Muncie rookie. Judge Retro. Shota. Connor Gillespie rookie. Baroa Prism rookie. Judge Fortune 15. Italian. Tatis. Nola. Fred Freeman refractor. Duran. Deshaun Kersey rookie. Trey Sweeney rookie auto. Detroit. Casada. J-Rod Alech, and Blade. Win, Musgrove, Hunter Green Refractor, Alcantara, Kobe Mayo rookie, Luis De Los Santos rookie blue to 150, 56 of 150 Mets. Joe. Dylan Cruz, Fortune 15. Abrams, Louder rookie, Verlander Prism, DeGrom Alech, Rom Senga, Mountcastle, Swanson rookie, Jung, Xavier Edwards, Matt Chapman, Bregman Refractor, Kirby, Sugano rookie, Festa rookie, Lindor Power Players, JP Crawford. Last stack. Will Wagner rookie, Locklear rookie, Bryce Trang Future Stars, Darvish, Lau, Zebby Matthews Prism rookie, Tovar, Kiner Falefa, Gardo Enriquez rookie, Benintendi, Jacob Wilson Retro, Turner, Adley, Luis Angel rookie, Brent Rooker Power Players, Francisco Alvarez to round out the box there. Okay. Inception. Okay, I think it's going to be under here. Shohei. Shota Imanaga rookie, Cubs. Vinny Rodriguez rookie, Pittsburgh. Volpe. Tyler Glasnow green. Jordan Lawler rookie green, Arizona. Corey Odland. Joey Loperfido rookie auto to 299. 194 of 299. Toronto. Joe. Round out the break. Let's recap this and then we'll do Prism. Jordan Lawler green, rookie. De Los Santos to 150 rookie. Yepes to 299. Loperfido rookie auto to 299. Trey Sweeney rookie rookie regular, rookie auto. Round that one out. And that leaves us with Prism. $148. And then this will do us till we meet again in Las Vegas. All right. Let's see here. All right. Okay. Set up for randomization here. All right, let's randomize. OLDIPY. NIHAUM. All right, so here's the shakedown. Quesada Athletics and Yankees, Furtman Cleveland, Rob Detroit, Bill Greg Boston, Philly Mike Seattle, Tom Dodgers, Furtman Atlanta, Quesada Miami and Philly, Philly Mike D-backs, Zach Halley Cardinals, Quesada KC, Steve Rizzo San Diego, Quesada Cubs, Paul Simmons Baltimore, Gretchen Angels Rockies, Tom Tampa, Quesada Cincinnati, Gretchen Houston, Quesada Giants Rangers, Jason Gilliam Mets, Rapoli Brewers, Rizzo Twins, Furtman Toronto, Rapoli Pirates, Pinkston Nats, and Nicholas Giroux White Sox. Trade window is open. Hey, Dan. Astros available. Braves and Guardians available. Orioles for A's. Hey, what's up, Ben? All right, last call. Going once. Going twice. Trade window closed. All right. Let's do this. So 26148. All right, let's have it. Rusty Rascal 1369. Mitzi, good evening. Welcome in. How are you? Yep. Most have MLB teams. Yeah, NIL will Bronson, Porter, Joswar, Saberhagen, Arietta, Torrey, Cooper Pratt, blue to 199, 139 of 199. Milwaukee getting us started. Rapoli. Chase Burns, silver. Dollander, talisman rookie. Salas, Harry Ford, and Valera. Carson Williams, Montez, Sloan, Sosa, Ty Cobb, Jinsen Co, Terry Francona, he's now in Cincy, TD to 299, 219 to 299. Boston, Bill Grake on this one. Ryan Johnson, silver rookie. Connor Griffin, fireworks. Michael Young, Reggie, Ben Hess, Mizorowski, Hornsby, Arrighetti, Adam Jones, Andrew Painter, Mattingly, Griffey, Pulsar to 499, 245 of 499. Cincy, Casada, Bud Selig, Red Wave, yuck. Culpepper Dingers, Susana, Loma Vida, and Carter Holton. All right. Probably do a random after this if we hit pulling the NIL and just pull one name for who will get at the NIL stuff. Namala, Trey Morgan, Griff, DiMaggio, Glavin, Ebel, Drew Beam, Pulsar to 499, 404, 499, KC, Sada, Caminetti Silver, Dollander, Prismatic Rookie, Griffey Sr., Miles Naylor, Rentaro Sasaki, there's your NIL. Walker, Dylan Cruz Rookie, Payne, Monty Irvin, Ugasara, Cal Ripken, Braylon Payne, Orange Wave to 49, 48 of 49, Milwaukee. Carson Bench, Prospect Signatures, Silver Auto, Mets. That's a good one. Jason Gilliam, Lombard Prismatic, Jonah Tong, Matt Wieters, Kendall George. Cliff Lee, Kaba, Jace Laviolette, NIL, Ortiz, Caminetti. Whoa! Donnie Batts, Don Mattingly, Prismatrix Auto, Yankees, Casada. Okay, Leon, let me make a note of that. That'll do. Yep. Jordani Moreno. Oh, sorry, Monegro. Yeah, Monegro. Red to 299. 180 at 299. Boston. Bill Grake. Welcome, Sada. It's nice for Prismatrix Auto. Edgar Cuero, rookie Red Wave for White Sox. Condon Talisman. Veen rookie. Bryce Matthews. Benito Santiago. Ozzie Smith. Drysdale. TD. Hank Greenberg. Morales. Thomas Harrington. Matt Shaw, purple rookie to 149. 29 of 149 Cubs. Sada. Luke Dickerson, silver. DeVries Dingers. DeRocher. Robin Ventura. Rhett Lauder, rookie. Son Kim, rookie. Bazana. Chase Burns. Out Kaline. Tommy Troy. Lombard. Levi Sterling to 499. 445 of 499 Pirates. Laviolette Red Wave. Condon Fireworks. Colin Houck. Dryling. Jace rookie. Dickerson. Clifford. Bagwell. Killebrew. Brandon Sproat. Kyle Teal. Loma Vita blue to 199. 59 of 199 Nats. Pinkston. A-Rod silver. Jace Prismatic rookie. Nolan Ryan. Buster Posey. Nick Kurtz rookie. Okay. Should have one more auto here. Prince Fielder, Johnny Bench, Nelson Cruz, Campanella, Chorio, Carter Jensen, Bryce Matthews to 499, 470 of 499 Houston, Gretchen, Mizorowski Red Wave, Slade Caldwell Fireworks blue to 99, 3 of 99 Arizona, Philly Mike, Kinsler, Ramirez, Dante Nori, Amick, Hagen Smith, Andrew Walters rookie, Blake Burke, Canseco, Wilkin, Wyatt Sanford to 499, 382 of 499 Pittsburgh, Hank Greenberg silver, DeVries Prismatic, Vance Honeycutt, DePaula, Dion, Bobby Miller, Barry Larkin, Jack Morris, Ryan Sandberg, Chris Cortez, Braden Montgomery, James Triantos red checkerboard to 99, 59 of 99. James Wood Dingers, David Shields, A-Rod, and Clemente round out the base. And then our last auto is going to be a Colin Houck Sensational Signatures red auto to 99, 16 and 99 Mets again. Jason Gilliam. It was a New York sweep on that one. A New York sweep. All right, let's recap. Triantos to 99, White Sanford to 499, Slade Fireworks to 99, Bryce Matthews to 499, Levi Sterling to 499, Matt Shaw rookie to 149, Monegro to 299, Loma Vita to 199, Drew Beam to 499, Braylon Payne to 49, Griffey to 499, Francona to 299, Cooper Pratt to 199, Carson Benj Prospect Silver Auto, Colin Houck Auto to 99, Don Mattingly Prismatrix Auto to round out the box and round out the break. So that'll do it, everyone, for tonight. Very nice. Thank you, guys. That was fun. Good to be back in the baseball land for a little bit after a week or so away. So the next time I will see you guys here on stream will be from WrestleCon in Las Vegas, Friday, noon Eastern time. So take your lunch break and hang out with me on Friday. And I will post up Chrome WWE for each day, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then most likely Tuesday, we'll start with Chrome Football. And I'll have Chrome Football posted. And will be kind of the sort of what we do. And then you never know who's going to stop by the booth as we're by the stream as we are rolling around in WrestleCon this week. And then if I can get my hands on some Logofractor, probably some Logofractor, and that'll do it. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much for everything. Great weekend. So much fun. I will see you guys on Friday from WrestleCon in Las Vegas. Have a good week, guys. Round and third and heading for home. Take care. We'll see you Friday in Vegas.